BMNR just gave us a full season plot twist. One day, it's a sleepy ticker with a wild 52-week range from $3 to $161. The next day, it opens near $31 while the crypto world goes bonkers and the company signs a headline-grabbing $200 million deal tied to Mrbeast's media empire. What does any of that mean for actual investors? And more importantly, what makes for great YouTube copy? Shares of Bitmine Immersion Technologies, BMNR, opened at $30.87 on Friday. Its 50-day simple moving average, the short-term trendline technical traders obsess over, sits in the low $30s. Market Beat reports $32.23. Over the last year, the stock's been on a riot. A 52-week low of $3.20 and a 52-week high of $161. That range tells you two things. This is a wildly volatile, sentiment-driven name, and one headline can make billionaire Twitter traders or retail crowds either cheer or panic. In plain terms, BMNR behaves like a sports car. Fast, scarily quick to move, and best driven with gloves on and a contingency plan. What BMNR actually is, stop calling it just a miner. The company rebranded and repositioned away from old-school proprietary Bitcoin mining sites toward becoming an Ethereum-heavy treasury and services business. It holds a very large ETH balance, runs staking and leasing services, and develops immersion cooling tech to host high-density compute. The story of late 2025, early 2026 is that Bitmine pivoted, embracing an ETH-centric playbook that mixes staking yields, hosting/colocation revenue, and a treasury strategy that leans on holding Ethereum. That pivot is the single thread that ties together its recent headlines. The massive ETH holdings, staking throughput, and strategic investments like the one into Mrbeast Industries. If Bitcoin was the old rock band, Bitmine switched genres and is now trying to be the world's biggest EDM festival promoter, all about liquidity, staking beats, and influencer energy. The recent numbers, earnings, revenue, and a scary EPS. Bitmine last reported earnings for the quarter ending early January. The headline EPS figure is $12.74, and revenue for the quarter was $2.29 million. Those are the accounting signals you don't want to ignore. The company's revenue line showed growth from some staking and leasing activity, but EPS was deeply negative, partly due to unrealized losses and heavy non-cash items tied to crypto price moves and asset revaluations. Market watchers also cite an eyebrow-raising negative net margin percentage, a function of losses relative to very small revenue, even as return on equity prints positive in some snapshots, a sign that the financial picture is complex, not straightforward. Imagine a lemonade stand that takes $1 billion of lemonade inventory that fluctuates in value daily. Your profit gets very weird even if you have customers. Crypto accounting does that to quarterly reports. By the way, if you are getting value from this video so far and want more like this, please like the video, it means much to us, and hit the subscribe button, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you have commented, let's continue. The $200 million Mrbeast bet, what happened and why it matters. Here's the TV-grade headline. Bitmine committed $200 million to Mrbeast Industries, the company behind YouTube superstar Mrbeast, Jimmy Donaldson, to back plans tied to a potential crypto/fintech push. The story exploded because it pairs a company sitting on one of the world's largest Ethereum treasuries with a media brand that literally commands hundreds of millions of followers. Business Insider and the company press release both reported the deal and its strategic framing. Bitmine positions the investment as a way to accelerate Ethereum-based products and integrate with creator-led financial services. The press release said the deal was expected to close around January 19th and that Bitmine would evaluate integrations aligned with Ethereum-native payments and decentralized finance product ideas. Picture two megaphones, one full of ETH, one full of 400+ million subscribers. If you amplify crypto messaging through that many voices, you get attention, adoption experiments, and yes, headline volatility. Mrbeast Financial, trademark filing and a creator-led finance thesis. Long before the $200 million splash, Mrbeast Industries filed a trademark for Mrbeast Financial, covering crypto payments, exchange tools, decentralized trading, and other financial services. That filing and related pitch materials signaled a clear intent. Beasts at scale want to build financial rails that plug into fans' everyday lives, student loans, payment rails, a crypto wallet baked into a creator ecosystem. Bitmine's investment mapped logically to this plan. If Mrbeast rolls out crypto rails, a company with ETH, staking tech, and hosting chops could help provide infrastructure, custody, or liquidity. The trademark documents and reporting across outlets show that Beast has been preparing the ground for a possible consumer financial play, and Bitmine's check is a direct statement of interest in that combined future. It's the equivalent of a celebrity launching a branded bank account, but decentralized, where the back end is Ethereum and the front end is fan engagement that could hit the company to $10,000 over time. Chapter Why Ethereum? The Treasury and Staking Angle. Bitmine's pivot to Ethereum wasn't accidental. The company announced ETH holdings in the millions. Press releases in late 2025 reported crossing multi-million ETH balances, and it's been building staking infrastructure, including its Mrbeast, Made in America Validator Network, staking solution. Holding and staking ETH gives Bitmine exposure to network yields, staking rewards, while maintaining optionality for future DeFi integrations, i.e., private or commercial services built on top of Ether rails. A giant ETH treasury also gives the company strategic capital to make deals like the Beast Industries investment without immediately diluting equity. That's powerful narrative fuel for hyped narratives, but also a big source of balance sheet volatility because crypto valuations swing fast. Imagine being a bank where your vault is stuffed with rare vintage wine. Sometimes the seller value soars, sometimes it tanks. If you also want to fund a new restaurant, you can either sell bottles or use them as collateral. Both risky if the market is emotional. Note this as well. Daniel 7 verses 25-27 tells us, "And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws. And they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion, and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven, shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him." Want more information about the books of prophecy? Please check the description section. That's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: "I stayed until the end." Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. 3 more favors I request from you. First, like this video, subscribe, and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you greatly encourage us to continue bringing to you more insightful videos. Do not miss out on our future videos. All I am asking is your subscription. Thank you for joining me today. Your support means so much to us. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone who may benefit. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts about today's video. Wish you God's love.